Congratulations, Josie, on that time trial.
Thanks.
Is that? I mean, you've been a circuit race champion already. Time trials, is that something that you feel good you're good at? Because you obviously are.
I mean, I feel like I've always been quite average at time trials, but recently, with I've had aero testing, got a good bike, and I've been training a lot more on my TT bike. So I was quite confident coming into it.
Well, you've come on. I mean, you had your first pro win. Was it your first pro win?
Yeah.
Recently. So, and the pro ranks and the women, that's a big deal. So you've obviously come on form-wise over the last couple of years with the team.
Yeah. I've had the support from DSM.
Well, tell us about the course. How tough was that course?
Yeah, it was a hard course. We went straight into a fast, twisty descent, but short, and then climbed for a lot of the course until about halfway when there was another kind of steep descent, also short, and then a bit up and down, and then quite fast coming into the finish, and then 2 laps of that.
And did that, as a really good road rider, did that suit you in a time trial?
Yeah, I'd say so. Quite an
to me, it
undulating
was a
course.
very pro-type course.
Yeah, but also it definitely helps training a lot on your TT bike, just being comfortable going around those corners at that speed.
Tell us what it's like to race for a team like DSM, who they have got a stacked lineup, a stacked team, and you do very well in it.
Yeah, it's really good riding for them. They're quite precise with everything they do. And so going to the races.
Is that Matt Winston and Phil Race?
They're on the men's side.
Are they?
So our DSs are Calvin Decker.
All right, so there's no crossover.
I mean, occasionally we've had one of the Devo men's DS. So there's a little bit of a crossover. In general, the team is all linked.
And so riding for DSM, is that like a job now? You're a full-time pro, they're paying you properly.
Yeah.
And you're working on a bike.
Yeah. Full-time job, yeah.
Living the dream.
Yeah, living the dream.
Right, well, you've done certainly a lot in a very few years. You've climbed the ladder very well, so
Thanks.
who knows what else is to come.
Yeah.
This year, what are the goals? Halfway through?
Summer's a bit quiet for me. I had a busy classic season, so I've had a bit of rest and I've been building back up again, so I should be coming into form for August, really.
Did you have to pinch yourself when you've ridden all these classics and you look back and they're huge races?
Yeah.
And there you are riding them.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, riding Roubaix and then having 5 for come third.
I was just going to ask you which was your
incredible.
favourite, and you just.
That race, yeah, that was incredible.
That was very special. So what's the toughest thing about Roubaix? Is it the hands afterwards?
Yeah, I definitely, after the recon, my hands were pretty blistered up, so I just put a bit more tape on them for the race.
All right, well, good luck for the rest of the season and
Thanks.
the rest of the chat. You're doing both the crit and the road race, or
Just the road race.
just the road race? Well, that's going to suit you as well.
Hopefully, yeah.
Well done.